Tucson City Council has officially declared a fire emergency for the city and put stage 2 fire restrictions in place. This comes after the same restrictions were put into place for Pima County, state and federal lands.
13 News reporter Renee Romo spoke with Tucson Fire about how the city's restrictions will affect plans for the annual Tucson Fireworks Spectacular on a mountain.
Any open flames are now prohibited on all city properties due to the extremely high fire risks, and that includes fireworks. The city of Tucson is no longer at a higher risk of wildfires than the rest of Pima County or the state after putting stage 2 fire restrictions in place. And it comes at a good time as the severe drought we've been seeing along with these hot temperatures over the next few months are a recipe for disaster.
The fuels are so dry that when we get fire established in that fuel, that fire behavior becomes very extreme.
And extreme it is, as the Tucson Fire Department reported they have responded to over 500 brush fire calls as of May 23rd of this year, which is nearly twice as many calls by that time last year. Now with the restrictions in place using things like campfires, wood stoves, city or county park barbecue grills, fireworks, or even parking in dry grass is prohibited on city property. TFD's wildland coordinator KP Maxwell tells me sometimes people might think the risk of fires in the city isn't as great because it's more urban, but it actually poses a greater danger, as small brush fires can easily erupt and spread to houses and other structures.
Restricting any sort of open flame as best possible and educating the public to minimize the risk of fire.
Andy Squire, Public Information Officer for the Tucson City Manager's Office, tells me the restrictions do not prevent local cities or towns from holding fireworks shows due to all of the precautions they take. And he hopes everyone will watch the Tucson show instead of lighting their own, especially on city property, and that includes sparklers.
The show is on the mountain and being launched above the mountain. We want to keep the show there. We don't want it to be around everyone as they're watching the event.
As of right now, Squire says the show will go on. However, if TFD tells them the conditions are too dangerous due to a lack of rain and extreme heat, they will take those recommendations to the City Council to decide what to do. While these restrictions prohibit fireworks in Tucson, setting them off in the city has already been banned, despite being able to buy and sell them within city limits. It's just another precaution to take care of the community. On a mountain, Renee Romo, 13 News.